Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Wow, I'm going to ask the gossip cards what's going on with ARO, American Riviera Orchard, American Ripoff. What's going on? Let's ask the gossip cards because it was like kapow and then nothing. So, what's going on? What's going on behind the scenes with the gossip cards here? The backers, the webmasters, the suppliers, Harry, like whoever is pulling the strings, is the royal family trying to shut her down. So we haven't heard anything. We just got this ta-da and then nothing, which is Meghan as the Knight of Wands. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. See you later, alligator. Races into something without thinking. What's the gossip with American Riviera Orchard? What's the gossip with American Riviera Orchard? Cards are ready. Oh, that was interesting. See, it just slid right out. Fidelity. Look at that by the gravestone. Can you see that? The dog laying by the gravestone. So loyalty. Somebody's loyal. Enemy. A loyal enemy. Who'd want friends like that? Jealousy in reverse. Soldier. There's Harry. There's Harry in this deck. Ooh, death. Love. Happiness in reverse. Let me see, do I have this? Maybe I got this too far back. Let's zoom in a little bit and I'll scooch them over. Okay, underlying gossip. Oh, look at this gossip about Harry. So anyways, this love is dead and he's very unhappy, extremely unhappy. I think what's happened here with this jealousy and this fidelity, I'm wondering if, and the enemy here, I'm wondering if because there's been whispers of other companies watching her and watching to sue her, what that could be the enemy here. Lawyers watching what she has. There might be a problem. I did a reading before and there was a problem with suppliers. Nobody really wants to attach themselves to her. Also, if she's starting to whisper that she's going to attach herself to China and sell her stuff in China, that might scare away some suppliers as well, because we've got gossip here. So there's lots of gossip going on about these two. I think we have the death of love and unhappiness here, or the happiness card in reverse. That's so clear, the death of love and unhappiness. With Harry here, I'm wondering if there's something going on with Harry. Who's the, I'm going to turn that over quickly, the gossip card. What's this fidelity about? Who's being loyal to her? Who's a loyal enemy? Isn't that a bizarre combination? A loyal enemy, so a frenemy. So is somebody purposely bringing her down the wrong road? That's what I'm thinking. Is somebody purposely want to see her demise? Is that WWF? Let's clarify that fidelity, please. Who is this fidelity? Who is this fidelity? Who is this fidelity? Who is this fidelity? Judge. Yeah, you know what? This would be, she's worried about lawyers are watching her. She may have had to did she have to rebrand? Did she have to rebrand, or did she have to rethink about her trademark and everything? Maybe she's waiting for the trademark, the judge to rule on the trademark. Lover in reverse. Now, there was a lot of gossip that she had deep pockets helping her out. So I'm wondering here with this lover in reverse and this judge and this frenemy, I wonder if somebody said, yeah, I'm going to give you, whatever to get this going. And she was all excited about, she gets it going. And guess what? There's a contract to sign. Who's jealous of her? Or is she jealous of someone else? Clarify this jealousy, please. Journey, it's somebody far away that she's jealous of. Well, who do you think? And I call these two the carpetbaggers. And look at that's a carpetbagger. So it's somebody very close to her. It's not somebody who is far away. So this has nothing. Is this Meghan being jealous of somebody else, or is this somebody else being jealous of Meghan? Please clarify that. Is this Meghan being jealous of somebody else? Lady, this is Meghan being jealous of somebody else. And normally this would be Catherine card. But the journey is in reverse, so it's somebody close to her. So I wonder if she's jealous of, like, who sells all that crap? Oh, what's her name? Gwyneth Paltrow, and she says she wants to be the next Martha Stewart and whatnot, and now she figures she's trying to copy them, and then she hears that they've got the law after her. They've got the law, so it's a lady. So I don't think it's that Flamingo Orchard, because that seems to be like a collective, a farm. This is actually a female lady. Lady I'm thinking is Martha Stewart, Gwyneth Paltrow. It's somebody who is close. That would be somebody in the States. This has nothing to do with Catherine whatsoever at all. What's the gossip about? Clarify the gossip. These cards are so clear, you really don't even need that much of a of clarifiers on them. Tell you the truth. What's this gossip about? What's this gossip about Harry? What's this gossip about Harry? Remember, I keep reading, he's not there. And he may possibly, allegedly, well, my sources are telling me he might be in a rehab or a hiding kind of situation. He might be waiting to hear for the P. Diddy and whatnot and to calm down a bit. Oh, death on top of the gossip. Interesting, this is the second time both death cards have shown up. In case you can't see the difference, one has the Grim Reaper. I don't know, can you see it more when I turn them? One has the Grim Reaper behind the curtain here. And so I take one as death, like dead, and one death as the transformation. The death of one thing, when one door closes, another door opens. Interesting. The gossip here is possibly about the death of their love. Is the gossip about the death of their love? Because it's not the death of Harry. Harry, I mean, obviously, unless they're going to start that hashtag. Death. Is this the death of their love? Is this part of the problem that she can't move forward with it? Is this the death of their love? Is this the death of their love? Inconsistency. Yeah, they blow hot and cold, don't they? They're, it's certainly not a stable relationship. Yeah, I think there's something to do with contracts here. I think there's something to do with a frenemy, maybe kind of put her down the wrong path. I think this jealousy of, she's doing it out of jealousy for somebody else, like a Gwyneth Paltrow, Martha Stewart, and they named a couple of others as well. And I didn't quite know who they are, but they might be big down in the States, and that's where the journey is. Somebody close to her. Somebody very close to her. Not close that they know her, close in proximity. All right, let's get one more here. Sweetheart in reverse. Yeah, you know what? I don't know how much clearer the cards want to be. sweetheart in reverse, inconsistency. I think right now, I think there's lots and lots of gossip that Harry has left. And that's also bringing in some inconsistency because who wants to deal with her if it's just her, right? Without Harry, she's nothing. She really isn't. I mean, and they're maybe wondering, are you going to lose your title? I mean, who's going to care about you if you aren't a royal anymore? I mean, she's not in the royal family, but push comes to shove, she's part of the British royal system. And I think that's part of that's why Harry and the death of their relationship has shown up here. And I think that's what the gossip is that maybe backers and suppliers are gossiping about, well, where's Harry? How much is Harry involved in this? And we can't copy, your people that you're jealous of. We can't copy Goop. We can't copy Martha Stewart. We can't do that. Otherwise, I'm pulling out because I do not need this legal problem. So I think with this frenemy might have been a backer who, probably saw a great opportunity, but then when he hears that Harry's not going to be involved, he's really thinking twice. He was just in it for the money, What's this unhappiness? Well, I think we know when your love dies and you're just generally unhappy. It's interesting. Love has died. I'm actually shocked that there was any love to begin with. Unexpected joy. Maybe. Oh my Lord. Thank you, cards. Unexpected joy once the love dies. It's the underlying. Oh, sorrow in reverse. Somebody's extremely upset about the way things are going. Sorrow in reverse. Tears and tears and tears and tears and heartbreak. Really, somebody's having a heartbreak, either one or the other. Unexpected joy once. I wonder if the love dying is like the unclutching, right? That's funny. But yeah, there's I don't know. Let's quickly ask the cards. So is this the end of it then? Is this like the end? If is this the end then? Now, the gossip cards aren't that great about predicting things. They won't predict things. They tell you things that are. So let's ask, are the backers trying to pull out now? Are the backers backpedaling? Are the backers backpedaling? Are the backers in investment? Are they backpedaling? Are they backpedaling? Are they pulling out? Are the backers and the investors and the money drying up? Yeah, but gossip cards, they don't predict anything. They just tell you what is. Visit. Fortune. Marriage in reverse. Illness. Constancy in reverse. Merriment in reverse. And death in reverse. Yeah, you know what? I think the backers are pulling out because the marriage is ending. Plus the illnesses that are going on overseas with the royal family, enemy. Yeah, you know what? I think that she actually, here's that visit. Didn't she go to a hotel and meet with one of the Rothschilds or whatever? Thought her ship has come in, and they're just like, well, not if you're not married. Not if you're not married. We're, look at have some respect for the illnesses that are going over. Also here, she's just not consistent. She jumps from one thing to another, to another, to another. And she even said herself, I think one of her quotes is something about 5 years. And I think they're starting to see a little bit of that. I think with this death card in reverse, merriment in reverse, constancy is, and the enemy here, who we showed was one of the investors. I think very, very slight chance of it going forward. Did the investors and the backers pull out? Yes, yes, absolutely. That could be part of the sorrow as well. But yeah, if the marriage is over, and have some respect for some of the illnesses that are going on in the royal family right now, um, yeah, it's the future. I know I just said they don't do the future, but if you consider this as what's coming, we're going to hear that this is like, or it might just fade away, to nothing, because she doesn't have any backers right now. She has no money. Also, if they are going through some kind of end of marriage thing, funds could be frozen. You can't do that. If you're going through a divorce, you can freeze your money so your spouse can't take it, and you can have something like that done. So I don't know if something like that is done, but this is showing that it's I think the backers have pulled out, the investors and the backers, and we aren't getting any money on the table, have we? I think she's surprised that the people who she thought she was visiting, who wanted to invest with her, or she's now finding that with this enemy card, they're more friends of the royal family than they are with her. And if she's on the outs with the royal family because she's no longer married into the royal family, and they have the respect for what the royal family is going through right now, they're not willing to be part of that. So I don't know if that's the actual death um, of her company or her venture or whatever, but the investors and backers that she thought she had are done. They're done. All right. Well, there you go. You never know what these gossip cards are going to try and tell us. Thank you very much for watching. I sure appreciate you. Please take good care. Bye for now.